Hello
Hey, how's it
there.
going?
I'm Jason Temple.
And I'm Justin Temple. And in this quick video, we're going to do an IM Transformation Review Core Commitment number 10, which is the final core commitment. And this is very important because it's going to help you escape the matrix, fire your boss, live the laptop lifestyle, and be able to walk the beaches of the world, sinking your toes into the hot sand. And these are the core commitments that we follow every day in our business to get results. So we're going to go over our stories real quick so that you know we're real people, and then get into the content of today's core commitment, which is number 10. And so, what is your story, Dad?
Well, real quickly, my story is, about 20 years ago or something like that, I got involved in, network marketing. And I really, it was a lot of failure for me because, it was very difficult for me to make money. I didn't make any money. Well, I made very, very little money. But, so because I didn't know what I was doing, I didn't have any idea what I was doing. Now, these days, it's unfortunately I suffer from a brain injury. I was jumped by 4 people and given several concussions. Was in a coma for about 4 days. That was about 4 years ago, and I deal daily with things from that. Um, I'm kind of always dizzy, and dealing with vertigo, and sleeping can be difficult at times, which is typical with TBI, traumatic brain injuries. Um, but that's my life now. However, look, let me tell you this: if I can do this, if I can learn from this simple system that you're getting ready to see. Um, if I can learn from this, if somebody like me can learn from this and do this and make money from home, then you can do it as well. And you may have something even worse going on in your life as far as things like that. But as far as what you're dealing with, but let me tell you, if I can do this, then anybody can do this. So just know that. Just know that. It's a little bit about my story. These days, Justin and I just love teaching people exactly what we do to make money from home, which isn't very much, really. Follow simple steps. Anybody can do it. So that's a little bit about my story, and I'm going to pass it over to Justin. He's going to tell you a little bit about his story as well.
Yeah, thanks, Dad. So my story real quick is I actually got started in home-based business network marketing at around 16 years old because of my dad. And I actually became a top 200 recruiter in that system that I was very first in. But it took me quite a while, like 2 to 2.5 years, because I was a high school student. I had no idea what I was doing. I just was good at like math and science, and I had no business experience. So I struggled for a while. I was spamming my link everywhere, trying to use like group posters and messaging people, and doing terrible at everything. And what I did was I finally started to just pay attention and listen to the training and follow my mentor. And I finally started to crack the code, and I actually became a top 200 recruiter in that system. Unfortunately, once I started to master the secrets, that company went out of business. And I went from business model to business model, and I tried many things. I actually had a $300 per day store selling physical products, and I actually stopped that store and came back to affiliate marketing and digital products because of the shipping crisis in 2020. You want to actually market and make money with digital education products because it's instantly delivered. You don't have to deal with any customer service, and there's no overhead, no employees to hire, right? So that's what's awesome. And the product is created once and delivered over and over and over. You don't have to create it, obviously, but you want to market digital products. That's what's awesome and why I came back to this industry. So anyways, I started marketing another program that my dad was building and marketing as well. And then I used that system to create multiple income streams, or I used that system to create some commissions and then create multiple income streams by getting into multiple systems. And I became a top 6 MLM recruiter in another program and was able to even create some systems of my own. But anyways, that's my story real quick. So thank you so much. Now we're going to get into the content of today's video, which is core commitment number 10, which is the final core commitment. And this is very important for you to be able to walk the beaches of the world in any business that you want to build, whether it's this system down below or whether it's your system that you're already in. But this training can help you with your system. So what is the core commitment that everyone needs to follow, Dad?
All right, core commitment number 10. Be here a year from now. Be here a year from now. Set your goals. Set your goals high, but set your willingness to really stick around, to stick with something, to actually learn something. It's just a skill set. Making money from home is a skill set. Can you learn the skill set? Yes, you can. Anybody can learn the skill set. Will you take the amount of time? Sometimes that's a small amount of time. Sometimes as you get more going, it can be a little bit more time. Although anybody can make money from home with half an hour a day. Okay. And half an hour to an hour and a half a day. Anybody can make money. But really, you want to set your goals. Be here a year from now. Okay. Be here a year from now. And not only do we want to, for you to be here a year from now, we want to support you enough, and we want you to be satisfied enough and be on your way making money, no income guaranteed, of course, but on your way to changing your life, okay? And we want for you not only to be here a year from now, but we want you to be on that journey with us for that entire year and beyond that as well. So that's what the core commitment number 10 is all about. And Justin, did you have anything to say about that one?
Yeah. So the core commitment number 10 is it's really about making sure that you don't give up on yourself and your business. And for example, a lot of people will go ahead and try one solo ad, and then they don't get any sales, and they're like, "Oh, I'm over. It's over. I'm done." Right?
They give up.
Yeah, they give it a week. They give it a day.
Mm-hmm.
They give it one try. Right? And have you done that? I know we've done that. Right? And so you want to keep trying. You want to give it a year, and even if you don't get, millions of dollars, right? Let's say you make a little bit of money, but at least you learn the skills to be able to change your life. And you can go from this system to another system and be able to make money there too. So maybe you're in the very beginning and you need to grow, right? Or maybe you're already a leader and you're going to come in here and rock it, and you're going to take that and bring it to the next system that you want to promote. So be here 1 year from now and stay committed to the education that will help you change your life and help you learn how to fish in this industry rather than giving you a fish. Okay. No one can give you results. No one can force you to click the button down below and take action. And no one can force you to do the things that you need to do to make money from home. So no results are guaranteed, but that's why it's important to stay in this system for a year or whatever you're doing. And also, if you keep giving up on stuff, you're never going to stay consistent with anything. So you have to at least give one system, right? One system in your life a whole year. Okay. And so that's what's awesome about this system is it's really easy for you to be able to leverage and be able to introduce people for free to this program down below. And so that's why you're able to be here for a whole year, and you're able to feel good about being here for a whole year, is you actually invite people for free. So anyways, I think that's it for what I want to say, Dad.
I tell you, if if you can just plan on being here 1 year from now, like Justin said, if you've got some other program out there that is just really cool and you're really behind it, then be there a year from now. Okay? We're not saying it has to be with us. Anything we teach you can when you're on the journey with us, anything we teach you can be used anywhere out there. Okay? But whatever you do out there, whatever you do, plan on sticking with it. Okay? And if you come in, sign up for free, that's not saying you have to be here a year from now. But when you get signed up for free and you start learning what this system's all about, and you start learning how easy it is to make money from home, no income guaranteed, but how easy it is to learn the steps that it takes, okay, the action steps that it takes to make money from home, then you're gonna be glad that you planned on and you were here a year from now. So core commitment number 10 is be here a year from now. Don't consider this a short-term game. We want you to consider this a long-term game, meaning we really truly believe this system is going to be here long-term, okay? Or we wouldn't even be showing you this, okay? So we want you to do the same and put your commitment in there as well, all right? So with that being said, that's about all I got to say about that, Justin, about this video, Justin. Core commitment number 10. Be here a year from now.
All right. So with that being said, go ahead and take action. Click that big green button below right now. Take action. Fill out the form on the next page to create your free account and go ahead and learn more about this system. And once you do, go ahead and reach out to us. Go ahead and call us or text us. My phone number is 480-582-4372.
My phone number is 602-456-1584.
Awesome. So you can go ahead and reach out to us anytime that you want to after you go ahead and register for the free system down below, create your account, and learn more. So that way you're at least a little bit educated, understand a little bit about this system, and can acquire some good questions that we can answer for you. And also we understand that most people join a system and no one's ever there for them on the back end. What do we say, Dad?
We say that their sponsor joined the witness protection program,
right?
Because you join up with something and you can't get a hold of nobody. Nobody will help you. Okay. Now I'm not saying that you're going to need super sponsors to be successful in this company. You won't. I mean, literally, you can click the link below, sign up for free, and be on your way, and never even hear from us or us from you. Never even watch us again. Just from the training in that system, you can be successful. You don't need us. However, we will help you every step of the way on your way, and we are very, very reachable. Unfortunately, like I said, when you a lot of times when you join, you can't reach anybody. Nobody will help you.
Right.
Okay. Nobody will help you. Justin and I, that's really what we specialize in is not only recruiting people onto our team, onto Team Temple, but also helping people along the way once they're here. That's what we specialize in.
Yep, absolutely. So anyways, with that being said, go ahead and click that big green button below right now. And you can call us or text us after you learn more about the system. We're happy to talk to you, and thank you so much. And go ahead and finish it off, Dad.
All right. We're going to finish it off, and we will see you on the inside.